Romeo, that was a nightingale, not a lark, that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear.
It was a lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. Plus nightingales come out at night, and it appears night candles are burnt out, and day stands tiptoe on the mountain tops.
Yon light isn't daylight, I know it. Thou needest not be gone.
I have more care to stay than will to go. But I promised that I would go at the first sign of dawn, and it wasn't any normal promise, it was a pinky promise.
It is, hence be gone away, over yonder lays the ladder.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll descend.
Romeo, Romeo, are you okay?
Hello, daughter Juliet. What was that sound?
Father, 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 it's but nothing.
Don't stand in my path, you green sickness carrion. Daughter. God's bread! It's that killer Romeo! Paris!
Did thou thinkest the situation a well-kept secret, Ronald?
It's Romeo! Hello.
Ronald, the signs do not lie.
The signs.
I watch the phases of the moon and the position of the stars, and they tell me things. Lots of things.
And its life, its impurities contaminating Capulet territory.
Is that a racist joke or something?
I pushed that ladder, and since it's past the first signs of dawn, by the royal pinky promise, I have the right to kill you.
Romeo, what's going on down there?
Yeah, I'm still okay,
Are you still alive?
No, I just broke my leg. It'll heal completely in a couple of months. I'm fine.
Romeo's dead. And I don't want to live anymore. What should I do? Use Tybalt's rapier, jump out the window, and kill myself? That sounds like a great idea. Vamonos!
Come on, vamonos! Everybody, let's go! Come on, let's get to it! I know that we can do it!
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint, cold fear thrills through my veins that almost freezes up the heat of life. I'll call them back again to comfort me. Nurse, what should she do here? My dismissal scene, I needs must act alone. Come, rapier. What if this weapon do not work at all? Shall I be married then tomorrow morning? No, no, this shall forbid it. Lie thou there, lest in this marriage he should be dishonored, because he married me before to Romeo? I fear it is, and yet methinks it should not, for he hath still been tried a holy man. How if, when I am laid into the tomb, I wake before the time that Romeo come to redeem me? There's a fearful point. Shall I not, then, be stifled in the vault, to whose foul mouth no healthsome air breathed in, and there die strangled ere my Romeo comes? Or if I live, it is not very like the horrible conceit of death and night, together with the terror of the place, as in a vault, an ancient receptacle, where, for these many hundred years, the bones of all my buried ancestors are packed, where bloody Tybalt, yet but green in earth, lies festering in his shroud, where, as they say, at some hours in the night, spirits resort. Alack, alack, is it not that like that I, so early waking, what with loathsome smells, and shrieks like mandrakes torn out of the earth, that living mortals, hearing them, run mad? Oh, if I wake, shall I not be distraught, environed with all these hideous fears, and madly play with my forefather's joints, and pluck the mangled Tybalt from his shroud? And in this rage, with some great kinsman's bone, as with a club, dash out my desperate brains? Oh, look, methinks I see my cousin's ghost, seeking out Romeo, that did spit his body upon a rapier's point. Stay, Tybalt, stay! Romeo, Romeo, Romeo!
I don't think raising children is my forte.
Juliet, I'll catch you.
Where'd my rapier go?
Thou hast slain Paris. His corpse absorbed your impact, thus effectively cushioning your fall and leaving you relatively unscathed. I love you. You know that?
I love you too.
I'm here.
Benvolio, what art thou doest here?
I'm doing what I do best, making a situation worse.
How art thou planning to make this lamentable situation even more so?
Well, I love you.
Nope, I'm not buying it.
That's why I went to the apothecary to get me this. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
I feel different. What was that?
Sildenafil citrate. No, let's try this again. I love you.
I love you too.
Without you, it's
No, seriously, what was that?
Google it.